Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are playing Legacy of Hestia, of course. Another episode. Will we progress to the next chapter? I have no clue. Technically, I'm hitting the ZZZs. So resting, but, well, that doesn't happen. So, maybe we'll not. Maybe we will not. I have the lure, so the dive into the dungeon will be more productive, which will be a needed thing because magic increased to 545, which will allow me to cast the firebolt quite a lot. Yeah, I will need a lot of battles basically. Blue Pharmacy, I don't necessarily need to visit. Yeah. Market. You know what? I'll buy 3 more. Forget. Let's have 5. This is maxed out. Tavern. I guess I could go eat some food for 1000 valleys to increase my potency to leveling up. Right. Hospital, probably as per usual. Yeah. There is a character for the hospital, right? But she never is there when I want to use the hospital, sort of. Guild, here we go. Maps, I think I said, yeah, when I will be sitting at 300,000, I will be buying floor 11. Job. Ooh, 5,000, 10,000, and 25. Alright, let's see 5. Lost chickens. A goblin damaged one of my coops tonight and some chickens run loose. Recover as many as you can, please. Submitted by Demeter. Accept.
Ara, this is a problem.
Demeter-sama, I've taken the request.
Oh, Belkun, I'm so happy to see you. As you may have read, some of my chickens ran away. It is not a big loss, but it would help if you could find at least some of them.
How many are we talking?
I doubt they circled the city's walls, so I would assume they are down north. Find as many as you can, and I will compensate you properly. Wink, wink.
Yes, yes, my lady. Alright, 10,000. Lost in the woods. My father went to forage for mushrooms, but has not come back since yesterday. I'm fearing the worst. Please find him. Accept.
Are you the adventurer who took my request?
Yes.
Please help my father as soon as possible. He went to forage for mushrooms yesterday, but he has not come back. It is not his first time.
I mean, I did not ask about that. I don't need that information, to be honest. Also, how would you know?
He has been foraging for mushrooms many times in the past, so I'm fearing the worst. Please find him.
Do you know the general area where he went?
Oh, he always goes to the woods north of Ororio. I'm not sure of the exact spot as I never went with him.
If he goes there often, he might have pushed himself to go deeper in the woods. Oh crap. It is too early to draw any conclusion, but he might just be lost, and lack of light hardly helps. Alright, I promise I'll find him. Don't promise that.
Thank you.
Promise that you will do your best to find him. Jesus Christ. Dude, that's also why you don't promise at work. Yes, I promise I'll do that by the deadline. You say, I promise I will try to make it by the deadline. Anyway, Monster Encampment by Dandre. A monster of encampment has been spotted in the woods. Oh my. Why is everyone in the woods? North of Orario. They could pose danger to the farms. Please dispose of them. Now, in case you are new, you're starting basically the journey on this channel. The reason I'm not happy about the fact that it's in the woods is because the game works worse over there. I'd rather be in the dungeon under the ground. Hello, you must be... Oh, Colonel-san! You know me? We never met, but I have heard of you, yeah? During my patrol, I have spotted some monsters in this area. He points at the map. They are not danger yet, but it will be an issue if I move towards the farm. The group is bigger than usual, and I'm not yet sure if there are more. It will be a big help if you took care of them. Yes, not a problem. Thanks! Oh boy, I have to go to the outskirts. Alright, at least it's free quests over there, I guess. Encampment, fodder, chickens. I wish to know how many chickens exactly are we talking, not gonna lie. Like, do I find one and I'm done for the job? Also, should I go to the bridge or should I go to the right? See what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Can I lower the graphics or something? I can. By the way, as you can see, my graphics card is kinda an old model, so that's the reason why it's going, you know, the way it's going. Oh, I can move. Oh, I could increase this. Okay. Battle fast forward. No. Okay, let's try medium. Nah, it's still like super slow. Alright, let's go low. No. I think there is no difference. Wait. Is it a bit faster? No, I think no. How about very low? Is it faster now? Honestly, I feel like there is no difference. I don't know. Alright, I wish also to know which means north and which means not north. Oh! Okay, let's go here. I see an exclamation mark, so... Wish. I wish there were three next to each other. My god, this is so slow. Oh, there is the second one right behind the tent. Let's go. I guess I found the chickens. Demeter-sama's chickens. There they are. They are surprisingly friendly. Now to bring them back home. Haha, not so fast. Chickens, you run away? Don't worry, I'll take you on a journey. You're going on an adventure. So I need to find the founder and the monster encampment. Okay. Let's go like that. Let's mark the path nicely in its own way. Even for this is going to be time consuming. Should I make a path around the tent as well? Maybe I will. This was where the meteor fell. And so on. Destroy the monster's encampment. What if this is actually right by my right side, the monster's encampment? Or maybe not. There they are. Just goblins and kobolds. Should not be a problem. Here I come! Eight of them. Damn. Firebolto! Alright, let's see. Lily, go. Okay, that will not need a double tap, huh? Come on. Yeah! That 1500 agility. You will not get to Demeter's farm. Okay? I will not allow that. Little ballista! Ooh. Okay, one attack, physical. Ooh, ooh, yes, physical attack. Woo! Okay, the question is... where is that father that went mushroom searching? Or what if going on a search for mushrooms in Orario means basically going to get the milk? In certain group of human on Earth. I can't go any closer to the tent, by the way. Like, it's not letting me go here. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if I can go... I can go further here. Oh boy. I wonder what's over here. Should we go check? I see something there. I wonder if he's there. It looks like there is some really tall mushrooms there, but... again, maybe I'm mistaken. Alright. See? There are some mushrooms here. On the left. They don't see any exclamation marks. Which... oh, there is an exclamation mark. Okay. It was hiding. You know what? Those trees in the... like, a little further, like from the distance, they look kinda like statues. Kinda scary statues. The statues that would be about to basically pounce at you. That's the feeling I'm getting, at least. Where is that exclamation mark? I don't see any bodies. Excuse me. Could you be Erin's father? Yeah, I am. He seems really happy to see me. I'm an adventure sent to retrieve you. Are you lost or? This is embarrassing, but yeah. I thought I knew the woods, but on my way back I could not recognize the path I was walking on anymore. After continuing to walk without spotting anything familiar, I realized I had gotten lost. This can never happen. I guess I'm getting too old for this. No, don't worry. This is normal. There are not many landmarks in the woods, so a small mistake might get you lost. Perhaps it would be better idea if next time you went foraging for mushrooms with a friend. Oh, I'll think about it. Can you lead me back home now? I really need to get some good sleep and food in my warm home. Of course, man. Let's go. Can I pick mushrooms here? Now that I think about it. That would be cool. Dude, I'm speaking like a Polish person. God damn it. I don't know about your country or whatever, but people in Poland, I would say especially like the older generation, or generations even, they love picking mushrooms. Yeah. Not thinking about that, I used to go when I was younger as well, but at some point I guess we stopped. And well, me myself, I don't really care. Mushrooms are delicious though. Yeah. Drop some of them onto the pan. And you know, get some potatoes alongside. Some meat. And you have a very good dinner, man. It doesn't need to be anything crazy when you prepare dinner, guys, and not, guys. And it can still be super delicious. Which reminds me, actually, I need to heat up the oven. For my thing. I got some weird thing in the freezer. Like, kinda... I don't know what you would call it. There was a name on it, I don't even remember it, whatever. But basically it's, I think it's like basically cheese inside of inside of like a pizza bread, basically. Got me curious. We'll try it out. At least for once it won't be an instant soup, which I've been living on for the past like 3 weeks only. After I'm done with my task, I return back to the city of Rario. 10 minutes, 2600 valleys, plus also what we will get. 759 monsters total, of course. It means total, not in this one expedition. 93 Excelia for this. Okay. 9th floor, obviously, and expand. Alright. Alright. Let's go with this one first. A monster encampment. Boof. I've taken care of the encampment. Perfect! Thanks for help! Here's your reward! Thanks, glad to be of help. Here you go, Erin.
Thank you so much for finding my father. Here is your reward.
10,000. Thank you so much again. Glad I could help. And my goddess. Technically, she's not my goddess, but I like her. Demeter-sama, I found all the chickens. I think all of them. Technically, you did not specify how many I'm supposed to find. I could in the woods north of Horario.
Ara, that is nice. That is way more than I imagined.
What do you mean, imagined?
Thank you for the help, Balcon.
What do you mean, imagined?
Here's your reward and a little extra for a job well done.
Can you be my extra reward? 9,000. Okay, thanks. Glad to help. I would like Demeter to be my reward. Is it not an option? Demeter, could we go to the hot springs again together instead? No? Damn it. Alright, as I promised, I'm not gonna drag you into the dungeon. Because I'll be doing a full lap. Floor 1 to 9, floor 9 to 1. And... well, that can be a little bit of a drag, I guess. So... I'll do that, and after that we'll update the status, and... dude, maybe we'll progress into next day then. Maybe we'll do the 2 days in the game in 1 day video. Yeah, let's do it like that. We'll see how it goes. So I'll see you in 2 seconds when I'm done with my lap of the dungeon. Alright, I'm not out of the dungeon yet. I'm on the floor 3rd. But the first lure has been used. 100 steps basically, right? Here is the situation. Thanks to the lure, I used 200 MP. That's ridiculous. The difference is huge. And it was supposed to be increasing the chances of an encounter by 50%. That's ridiculous. Basically every, I would say second, maybe third, no, second step. Every second step you basically get an encounter, it feels like. There was 66 fights basically. Nuts. Love it. I should have gotten the baits way earlier. And you definitely get back the money for that like almost immediately basically. I would not be surprised if right now I already from all the encounters I had back all the money for all 5 all 5 lures that I've purchased. Where, yeah, monster lure. It was 5,000 if I remember correctly, right? So 25 total. So okay, 5,100. Okay, that's 5,100 only. Okay, 1,800 times 3, 300 times 13, and 3,000 times 3. Okay, maybe I would not have exactly to cover all 5 of them, but I definitely got more than one monster lure worth of items to sell through those 3 floors. That's nuts. Alright, let me get back to the grind. Another lure unpacked, and I'm off. Wish me good luck. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Here comes another update from inside of a dungeon. I'm at floor 4, so I have not progressed very far on the second sack of monster lure. But yeah, it's going well. MP drains to 140 points. Which, now that I think about it, I said 66 fights. Not really. It's 66 opponents, because I guess from time to time you get more than one monster in a fight, so yeah. But I would say at least half the steps are basically, you know, kind of 50-50. You're getting a fight or not. Oof. So now I'm at 200 steps technically. Let's see, I drained the amount of mana, 405 points. That's divided by 200 steps. That's not what I meant to do. That divided by 200 steps is technically 2. So yeah. Basically every second step is a fight. And well, on the first lure I got hit once. On this one I think I got 4 hits. Every time it was a goblin, by the way. But well, as you can see, that health is pretty good still. Yeah. Well, the hits might not be hard, but that means endurance will go up, which is great. Definitely magic will go up. Dude, it should go drastically, by the way. Considering that I plan to use all of it. I'll not be able to use all of it, will I? There will be some remaining little spark, but it's fine, it's fine. And well, given that it's going like it's going, I think part of the dungeon I will have to go through without the lure. So yeah, in that part I guess I'll be using strength. To be honest, I'm pretty sure I will run out of MP on the 3rd lure. So for the 4th and 5th sack, it will be physical attacks. So strength will go up as well, which is nice, because that 1500 limit has to be reached as well. So for now, end of update. I shall unpack another one, and I'm gonna continue grind. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, here comes another update, even though I have not run out of the, let's say, fuel from the monster lure sack. But what I've run out of too is basically MP, that's right. The magic points are out. I know, I have 2 points. but in case you don't know, to use the firebolt I need 3. Sure, you can go below 0, but that also, again, starts off the mind down state and you can't attack in this situation. So, that's it for me going into the magic. Yes, I could technically use the potions, but I will not. I will not, and that is because, again, now I'm going physical. Now that strength will go up. Physical strength. So, you know what? I don't know. Will there be an update again after I run out of the third monster lure? Maybe. Or maybe I'll just use all 5 of them and I'll see you there. Find out in 63 steps. Which, well, for you it will be like 5 seconds. I'll see you there. Alright, here comes the third update, because third sack of lure is gone. That's it. To be fair, that's it. That's the update. I'll be opening the 4th lure and... Well, to be quite fair, floor 6. Yeah, the beginning of floor 6. To be fair, on floor 5 already Belle got hit a few times by the frog shooters? The frogs, basically, right? On this one as well got hit. So... Lily is going into the attack as well with her little ballista attack, as she can still, well, not always, but she can one-shot those frogs. And Belle is still going physical. Also, I will do this anyway in the editing, but I totally, after saying that I will not be using magical attacks, I totally, like out of reflex basically, I just got so used to clicking magic firebolt that I clicked and he went into mind down state. But yeah, Lily came in clutch with 1 attack and cleared the second opponent, which, well, allowed Belle to not get hit back then. With that being said, well, on to the next lure and I'm out. I'll see you in the next update of the status after 100 or maybe after 200 steps. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Alright, here is an update because I've run out of the sacks of monster lure. That is correct. That is correct. I no longer can get the attention of the monsters as often as I had it. So, let's look at the final damage, or so I'd say, but it will be a positive damage. Okay, calculator it is. We are definitely on a plus. So, what we've spent to get to the dungeon was 25,000, right? So let's say we start like that. Negative 25,000. Okay. What if I do the... Okay. Negative 25,000. Alright. Now we do plus. And find magic stone. We have 129 of them. Let me do an open bracket. Times... Okay, 100. So that's not really much. Actually, it's quite a lot. It covers basically half already. Because now we are negative 12,000, you could say. Goblin Fang. That will be a plus bracket. 6 times 1800. That's negative 1300 now. Basically, with those 2 items, we almost got rid of the problem. Diminutive stones plus bracket 222 times 300. Oh my god. Dude. We are already at 65,000 on a plus. Lizard tail plus 3 times 3,000 plus. Frog tongue, we have 10. 10 times 3,600. I mean, wow, that's already 36,000. Plus. Tiny magic stones. Oh boy. 114 times 1,000. Oh my god. You get over 100,000 from that. Oh boy. Alright, what's next? Frog mucus. 4. 4 times 2,300 plus. We have rabbit horn, one of them. Okay. Oh, 5k. Rabbit horn is for 5k. That's nice. Purple mauve wing, 2. That's also nice. So that's plus 9,000. Plus cobalt claw, one of them. 2,400. Okay, I mean, dude, worth it. It is time consuming, not gonna lie. It took forever. Let me see. Let me see exactly how much time from the very beginning. Oh my god, it's 2 hours. Oh, almost 2 hours. Jesus. 2 hours basically. The making on this entire episode, it will be like 3 hours, I feel like, total. Ridiculous, because it's already standing at 2 hours. I still want to go to the end of floor 9, and you know what? Once I reach the end of floor 9, I'll just go back straight out of the dungeon. Dude. I mean, money-wise, worth it. Hopefully, development of Bell-wise, also worth it. Because, quite honestly, I would like to not have to do that again. The lures and so on. Alright, I'll see you in a moment when we get out of the dungeon. Okay. I checked all the floors. At least the ones that I can go to, basically. And as I sort of said, I'm not going to try to go the full lap in the end. We'll finish like that. Anywho, endurance points should also go up, I guess, because Bell over here lost, let's face it, almost 500 HP points. So, yes, he got hit quite a few times. Magic should rise incredibly, in my opinion, given that I used all of it. And strength should also go up, given that, well, I've been going with physical attacks for quite a while as well. Let's leave the dungeon. The upper floors are fairly easy and so on. 101 minutes, earned 302,300 valleys. Damn! You've slain a total of 1,248 monsters. Which means the achievement popped out. Let's go. You've earned a total of 2,282 Excelia. Let's go. That's nice. The Store 9. Dangering expenses 85,700. Well, I guess given the time and amount of fights, yes, makes sense in a way. On one side, I would like to not have to repeat it. On the other, I've discovered, in a way... To be fair, I noticed that while we were in the outskirts, but I did not trigger that. Movement speed. Fast. We were at normal all this time. The difference is crazy, by the way. So yeah. As much as maybe I would like to avoid going with the lure in the dungeon, I still might go again. Okay, Hestia. Kami-sama. Update. Let's do it, girl.
Good job today, Balcon. It updated your status now, let's see.
I have a print, like, screenshot of all the stats from earlier, by the way, as well. Woo! Your strength increased from 1,028 to 1,500. That's right, by 628 points. Oh my god, the lure is the way to go. Your endurance has increased from 431 to 464. Wow. So you want to tell me losing 500 HP points just gives me 33 endurance points. That's not great. Your dexterity increased, oh my goodness, yes, from 767 to 1301. Wow, by 534 points. Woo! Let's go. Agility obviously stayed the same because it's maxed out. Even though it is increased by 651, but you know. And magic, oh nice. Magic increased from 544 to 980. Let's go, by 436 points. Nice.
There you go, all done. Your growth is impressive as always, keep it up.
Yeah? Okay, let me have a look at the status again. Oh my god. I'm triple S in 3 of the stats. Yeah. Strength, dexterity, agility. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Magic at 982. How is HP translated from endurance for? Oh yeah, it's ×2, isn't it? Yeah, it's ×2. Okay, so HP is twice the endurance. So if I had endurance maxed out, let's say 1500, I would have 3000 HP. Well, that aside, dude, strength, okay. So I feel like one more trip like that, using just magic, and magic will be maxed out as well. Maybe dexterity as well. Endurance might be a bit of a problem, as it barely rose. Yeah. Oh boy, that was nuts. Not gonna, that was freaking crazy. I wish I could reorganize my inventory. Okay, I have 444,946. Nice, nice. Let's see, achievements. 364 goblins, and that, okay, 1000 is the goal supposedly. Okay, I have 1000 monsters achievement, that's nice. And the next one is 10,000. You have to do this with the lure, man. I have not drunk the potions, that is true. I need to drink the potions. How many magic potions do I have? 3, 5, 6. Okay. Technically there are some health potions as well. I could just drink them all in the dungeon and whatever. That will be fine like that. Explosive bombs. Flashbangs, marble, smoke balls, monster lures. Okay, I will get that one. That's for sure. Yeah, another trip to the dungeon is a must. Okay, monster lures purchased. Potions. 1 explosive. Okay, 10 explosive bombs. How much is explosive bomb? 100,000. Okay, okay, okay. Let's not get too far with that. 10 flashbangs, 10 marble, and 10 smoke. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Let's see. 10 marble. Okay, I can go with that, I guess. Okay. Flashbang is 30. Alright, we could get 10 of those. Smoke ball. I'm willing to get 10 of those. Bye. Alright, I'm prepared with the inventory. Dude, I'm gonna use them immediately after I'm getting into the dungeon, to be honest. Yeah. Potions. I don't have explosive bombs, but 10 flashbangs, 10 marbles, 10... Oh, it's 100 smoke balls! Oh, crap. Alright, maybe later. 10 monsters lure for. That will be done. So, basically... 100 potions for... I mean, that will still be free achievements into the pocket. So that will get me at 45. This is what? Hours. Dude, I'm so getting both of those achievements as well, for sure. Also, I think I will keep the game running as well in the background, so yeah. S. The ability scores, that's good. Okay, 500,000 and million values gained, and the rest is spending the values. Alright, that's fine. Okay, the spells and skills surely eventually will come to me. The chapters as well will have to get in. The floors as well, so this is basically, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, I will get all the achievements. That's cool. I'm glad about that. There will be also relationship, first keys additionally, and first level up has to happen. That's cool. I'm glad we can unlock all the like supposed rewards with not having actually all the achievements. That's a big plus. But yeah, I'm ready with the inventory. Next time I'm in the dungeon, which I will be, I will use up all the potions. I'll use up all the potions, even healing ones and so on. And I will, off the bat... Can I use it now? I can use this item in the dungeon. Okay, never mind. Worth a try. I'll use the monster lure, obviously, from the very get-go. And when I'm done, basically, with the dungeon, right? I'll just use the marble, smoke ball, and flashbang as well. So I can get those achievements. I feed Belle the potions. And that's it, really? Yeah. Alright. Let's hit the ZZZs. Oh. Oh. No. This is... No. Not today. Tomorrow we'll get to the cutscene and we'll see where this goes, okay? For now, hope you enjoyed a video with a crap ton of updates as I was dungeoning, but there was a little scene as well in the very beginning. And we'll continue tomorrow. We'll see what exactly is happening over here. Yeah! With that being said, again, hope you enjoyed. Consider liking the video, subscribe if you're new around, always super appreciated. And I wish you an absolutely fantastic day. I'm out. Bye-bye.